rushes him down.
Oh, man.
Uses his hypnosis skills to make him SD.
That's super rough, dude. Now he's at such a he's up a full stock right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be really rough to make this comeback because a lot of times with Smash 4, if you have rage, if you're have a close stock situation and you have rage coming back on. No, you wouldn't have rage coming back on, but if you have rage to make it work, you can kill much earlier. But in the situation he's in, it's going to be really rough.
This is about to be very, very, very rough. I feel kind of bad. Oh, shielding, trying to bait something out. Gets punished for that.
Okay,
the neutral's looking kind of awkward right now, dude. They're not moving as well as they could. I
feel like they're getting just scared or maybe nervous. They could be stream nerves. I don't know how often these
Neither of these two play on stream that much.
Yeah.
So
ooh, up smash calls out the landing. Oh, okay. He called the roll in with the grab, but he just did it a little too early.
Oh, man. All right, he's just waiting on the platform. Dares, space dare. But then he did another one, and he got punished for it.
Yeah, he's baiting. Razorkage is baiting out. Razorkage is baiting out a lot of Oreo's options by just using the down air and landing on top of him. And Oreo's just falling for it a lot.
Wow.
Ooh, the shadow sneak straight in. Good DI, though.
Just hopping away. Oh, is that going to be... No, he misses, dude. He's missing a lot of the follow-ups
he didn't wait long enough.
Yeah.
You gotta know your percents. It's rough to know your percents in this game just because you have to account for the character's weight, fall speed, and along with that rage.
Also, this could be very tilting because he would have actually taken the first stock essentially if he didn't SD it literally 0.
Yeah,
so hopefully he's not thinking that in his head right now and he's just trying to make the comeback because now he's got a bit of rage and never mind. That's game.
Yep, meaty move right there.
So game 1 goes to Razorkage. I've talked to Razorkage a couple of times, but he hasn't showed up. He mainly goes to Ganon's Gauntlet. I don't know where he is on the spectrum when it comes to
idea.
here.
Never seen him before. So.
I have. I've seen him multiple times. He's definitely in the community. You know what I mean? There's some people that pop in and out, but he's definitely here semi-often.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oreo looking like he's about to switch characters, but who knows? Maybe
I don't even know if the character switch is warranted.
Yeah, no, he played fine. It was just that one
He
unfortunate
SD'd at 0. You've got to take. He's going Cloud, I guess. I don't agree with the character switch. I mean, he could do a lot better. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see any reason. He SD'd at 0.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Stick with your main. It's way easier to get better if you just stick with one character and stop switching off of others.
Yeah, for sure.
You're trying to learn twice the matchups when you could just learn 1% of them.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I do think this game is more conducive to playing multiple characters because execution is less stringent. And especially with Cloud. Because Cloud doesn't necessarily play matchups a lot of the time. He just kind of plays Cloud, and Cloud just the way Cloud plays just happens to work against a lot of people. So
that's why a lot of people have Cloud secondaries, believe it or not.
I do think this could work. I don't know if it's the best option, though.
He's already got a % lead, but...
Oh, yeah. Razorkage is doing a really good job of calling out Oreo's landings with these up smashes.
Oh. It's just on ledge, man. Razor has all of the stage space. Never mind.
Tried to challenge
now he's got
limit charge head on and meets a dash attack, and now Oreo has position and just that was a meaty finishing touch.
Yes, it was.
Just straight out, calls out the shadow sneak.
Okay, so yeah, the Cloud's doing all right, man.
Yeah, it's only working.
Maybe it was the right pick. I don't know. Maybe he's
a Cloud main.
Yeah, maybe he's not. Maybe he doesn't main ZSS.
Who knows?
Who knows, dude?
I would bet he mains ZSS in secondary Cloud. That's most likely. That's what a lot of people do, is they just have a pocket Cloud.
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
He's a very, very good character.
He's very, very good.
Oh, man. He makes it back, but he didn't really punish his landing like he could have. That was strange. Now, once Cloud gets limit, the neutral is, completely changed, dude. They start playing, way more defensive and kind of scared.
Yeah, you have to.
A lot of the time. Yeah, because the punish is huge.
He kills you so fast. He becomes faster, too, so you just got to be really careful.
Yeah. Try to
he
get him
hits
off stage too.
hella hard.
Wow. Oh, okay. Didn't do that much. Well, it did 30%. That's actually a good amount. He needs to get the kill though.
All right, rolls through.
It's bared.
Oreo has good stage control right now. Gives it up for like no reason.
Yeah, that was really strange.
He could have just boxed out Razorkage, but he just lets him dash into him.
I think a really, really good thing is just holding stage sometimes and not overcommitting.
Yeah, because
just keeping your zone.
Razorkage was in shield and he was just like Oreo was just at center stage, and then Oreo just like dashed away for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, but
that'll
there's
be
the finishing touch. 2 finishing touches in 1 game.
All right.
Cloud's going in.
2 stock. So I guess that this might have not been a bad choice.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think the ZSS definitely could have done it, but hey, that definitely worked.
It did work, and it was like not as close as the other game. It was that was like pretty dominant most of the time.
Yep.
He wasn't really giving Razor Plano. Oh,
we're gonna see a character switch.
Oh.
No, we're not.
He's thinking about it. Are they just gonna keep counterpicking each other?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, this is gonna be the last game. It's only 2
Yeah,
out of
no,
3.
he's sticking to it. Sticking to Greninja.
You're already warm with this character. You've been using it during the set. Might as well just stick.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we gonna go back? No.
I also think it's like hard to secondary a character while playing Greninja, just because Greninja is pretty the way he plays is pretty unique. So it's definitely hard to switch mid set. Oh, rolls back to cover Oreo's roll, but doesn't get a punish in time.
I do like some of Razorkage's use of the projectile, but he hasn't really followed up off of it. He's just kind of like backed up after it.
Yeah, he's just been using it to try to get Oreo to approach, but he's not getting enough margin off of it to make it really worth it. Right now, he's getting plenty of margin off of it, though.
Yeah, he's making it work super well.
Because he's pushing him to the corner.
Oh,
okay.
He does 2 of them backwards. I think he probably meant to be reverse it.
Yeah, he might have meant to do like instant turnaround B, but just like flicked and pressed B, but didn't get the turnaround.
Yeah.
So he just only gets the shuriken in the wrong direction.
Now Cloud's got the % lead. This game is like kind of back and forth when it comes to who has like control. No one's like been super dominant. Well, I guess Razor was a little bit dominant at first, but now it's just
no. And honestly, Oreo that last game was pretty dominant. There's a lot of times where they show dominance in like the stage control, but they're giving it up too early. It feels like.
Yeah, go into the ledge and just overcommitting a little bit. I mean, he's still got a punish off of it, but like against good players, I don't know if that would work.
Ooh, good drop zone there.
Dash attack. Now he's got him up in the air, but he just falls to the ledge.
Ready with his Japanese words.
Oh, the weights. That's how you know that they're like, there's just more than just playing the matchup when they just stop moving for a second because they're both trying to bait something out.
Yeah, and that slight rage up air is going to do the trick. It's that is a hard move to get down from.
Yeah, it
Cloud's
is
up
very
air.
hard. Cloud's up air jump is forever. Man. Oh, that tech in, that could have been real dangerous. He's got a lot of % on him. Oh man, he really tried. He tried to end it right there.
He really wanted to. He called the fade back to stage 2, which was good, but just was in a slightly wrong position.
Man, they're both playing hella footsies right now. Greninja's super quick, man.
Yeah, he's got some wacky movement along with the crawl. He's a tricky character.
He's a very tricky character. Oh, that's
the mean,
does it, dude.
Mean forward
just
smash.
did it. It was like, why not? You're at a super high % and just called out his landing super hard. Oh, he's
okay.
Being above Cloud's rough.
He should have gone for another upper there, just because because it would have hit him in that situation, but mostly because it's safer, and if it doesn't hit, you can't really get punished from that position. Kage probably could have punished him for going for that back air there from the position he was at. He just didn't.
Oh man, the jab, man, just pushes him away. Oh, but now he's got. Oh, never mind. He uses up his limit. So that's got to be a relief from Razor, because now he can kind of rack on the % like he's doing now.
That can definitely come back to haunt Oreo in the future. I feel like he just wasted it for no reason.
Yeah, it was like he tried to call out a jump or something with it.
Yeah.
While he was in the air. So It would have been really sick, though. I respect the try for, like, the hard read on the jump.
Sometimes you gotta be cool.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, dude. That would have been super sick if he got it.
Ooh.
Oh, man. He just wasn't facing the right way. That probably would have killed, too.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, almost got full limit.
Getting close. There it is.
Ooh, okay.
Do you
Has him in
think
the
he's
air.
going to use it more wisely this time?
Maybe.
If he has to. Okay.
I feel like he got scared to directly go for the up air because of downer, and then the downer ended up coming out, but he waited for it, but he was in a bad position to try to punish it.
Wow. Okay. Two missed limits. That's rough. Oh.
Oh, doesn't get the sweet spot on the up smash. Sends him to the side, and that'll be
Oh,
it.
man.
Well, good stuff to Razorkage surviving that.
Got to use those limits
Yeah,
better, main.
don't want to waste them.
Feel bad, but
Recovery is
the
important.
SD, yeah, the SD really, really hurt him.